Alright, so last video I figure I have some problem, so I need to practice. Practice that. This is 60 degree. First, turn, relax. That's good. Okay. Alright, sandwich. I skip one and go to the peach wedge. I do a sandwich later. Peach wedge. Okay. Oh. Turn. Okay. Second right here. Stop turning. Stop turning. Okay, stop turning. Not turn yet. Turn. Stop turning. Okay. Good. This should be turned like 8 o'clock. Okay. Not turn. Not turn. Turn to 8 o'clock. Stop turning. That's beautiful. Okay, I gotta practice. No turn, stop turning. No turn, turn, stop turning. Relax and go. Okay. No turn, turn, stop turning. Hit it. Okay. This turn. The turn is important for the direction. No turn, turn, stop turning. Really good, okay? So pitch wedge, next one is not 9 iron, it's 8 iron. Okay, so now gotta work on. The reason I do that is isolate the problem. Right here, turn, stop turning. That 8 iron is good. All right, so for me, always need to figure out the problem first. All right. No turn, turn, stop turning. So I face some challenge when after the last video I saw I find the solution. Actually, it's not. When I played in the court, I hit the ball to the right. What's the reason? That's the problem, right? Hit the ball to the right and too high. It's the problem. But what caused the problem? What is the reason to cause this problem? Then I got to figure out. Turn, stop turning. This one is not really good because the reason is I do not get up relaxed enough. So the reason for me to hit this, for a long time I couldn't figure out. But because I practice and try so many things, I get my database. I get a lot of database. No turn, turn, stop turning. 8 iron. Now, 6 iron. Skip 7 and go into 6 iron. So because I have all the database, then after thinking and remember and recall all of this database, I figure out go that side. It's so simple. If you don't slice the ball, it's because your solder rotate too much, right? If you rotate too much, so your club face close, then you hit it to the right. Now, you figure out the problem. I figure out the problem. Then, how do I fix this problem? Of course, we need to rotate our solder. We can't just rotate our waist. We got to rotate our solder. So if we rotate too much, the ball go to the right. If we don't rotate it, my body will be high. Then we create slice. Get it? Get the idea? No turn, turn, relax. So you know the cause of the problem. Too much rotation is not good. No rotation, solder rotation is not good. Then, if you and me, can you find a solution? No turn, turn. I figure out the problem, then I need to isolate all the problem. Find a solution for each problem, right? We find a solution for each problem. If you find a solution for this little problem and find another solution for this little problem, and end up, you solve the whole problem. But I continue. I need to practice this. I need to practice this. No turn, turn. Where the ball go, I know how to fix that. If I have a slice, I know how to fix it, right? So when I isolate all the problem, I will work one at a time. The major problem is to hit it to that side. So the solution, I already told you the problem. Then I turn little. I don't turn full turn. If you have full turn, you have full rotation. If you have no turn, you slice the ball. That's my solution. So now I need to work on this second turn. No turn, turn. That's how. The next one is 3 hybrid. That's how I solve the problem. Now, then when I go to the court, I also get the problem. Even though I know I get a turn, of course, number one, I didn't practice enough. I turn, I still have problem. Sometimes right, sometimes left. No turn, turn. That ball, I didn't hit it really solid, hit it straight. The reason is I didn't relax myself. no turn, turn. That's the perfect one. All right, when I figure out I need to turn a little to make sure I have enough turn and to hit the ball. Now, create another problem. When I play the court, I don't know how much turn I should make to get a correct swing. Now today I practice, you see. I don't focus how much turn. I focus how much this club bring to the clock. Somewhat below 8 o'clock, never over 9 o'clock for iron. That's how I solve the problem. So, no turn, turn. See, this one a little bit to the right. That means I do not turn it enough. No turn, turn. A little more turn. Now this one is I did not, the third part, I did not get relaxed enough. So I go to practice. Turn, relax, turn, low turn, turn, turn. Okay. No turn, turn. Still slice, that means for the longer iron, I must turn to 9 o'clock. No turn, 9 o'clock, no turn. Yeah, at least go to the direction. I still hit a little bit too hard, so I hit little ground. So that probably 9 o'clock, turn to 9 o'clock is the solution. Let me see. No turn, turn to 9 o'clock. Perfect direction. See, that's how I solve the problem. No turn, 9 o'clock. Hit it to the right spot. Okay. Skip. This one is harder. I'm going to share with you how I solved the problem because I haven't practiced this year. It's all about the turn. How much turn is the right turn? Let me see. So, low turn. I turn a little bit more to 9 o'clock. Turn. It's going straight. I don't know. What's the problem? I couldn't hit the distance, but I don't worry about that this time. Let me hit it every shot solid, then worry about the distance. No turn. 9 o'clock, no turn. Okay, this one going to the left. That means I probably turn it too much, assuming everything I do right. No turn, 9 o'clock, no turn. You go to the direction. So, you know, sometimes you think the direction is because your clock face. And actually for my case, it's not. It's because the turn. Get the direction correct. And okay, let me practice a little bit. No turn, turn, slow. No turn, turn, no more turn, slow. Okay, relax. For the longer iron, for the driver, I need to be really relaxed. No turn, turn, relax. I don't know if the ball goes straight, but a little bit to the left. I don't know if it's because my aiming. Do that. So sometimes you have to figure out everything is correct. Then you bring, okay, relax, turn. Oh, no turn, no turn, turn, no turn. See, this one always I try to be conservative for the turn. I didn't get enough turn, so I go into the right. No turn, turn. Good. That's good. All right, do one more time. I think it must be over 9 o'clock to hit it. For the longer clock, you get to get the clock higher. Okay, first, no turn, turn. Okay, so far so good. All right, let me get back to the sandwich and go back all the way up again. So now, you know, my way to solve problem is to identify all the problems, get all the problems down there, all right? At the time, you probably don't know what's the solution. Then you isolate problems to single, individual problem. All right, so this one should be less than 8 o'clock. No turn, turn. Okay. So you isolate to single problem and then figure out each problem, the core reason of each problem. Why create this problem, right? All the single reason. And then when you figure out the reason, if you just know the problem, you can't find the solution. You must know what caused those problems. No turn, turn, relax. Very good. Now let me see if I really hit the direction I want. Okay, I got it right here. No turn, turn, relax. Yeah, pretty much close. I just think it's just like 5 to 10 yards to the right. So that means the shorter iron, okay, you can see that. No turn, turn, relax. Okay, the direction is okay, but the distance is not really there. Okay, I should hit longer, right? So back to there. You isolate all the problems and then figure out each problem's the reason to cause those problems. Then you figure out a solution. How you figure out a solution? That's a challenge question, right? So normally you can find solution. At least you have enough child. You need to have a huge database. You need to have a toolbox with every tool there. Then you can have a chance to pick the right tool. Now, I didn't get enough distance. What's the reason? It's because I didn't sway enough. So how I'm swaying enough? Okay, no turn, I sway more. Turn, relax, say it right away. This one is about, I think it's close to 90 yards, my sandwich. Okay, I'll do that again. I don't have enough distance is because I did not have longer leverage. How do I create longer leverage? It's because I sway a little bit. Okay, sway a little bit, turn, relax. Yeah, it's not 90, but my average is 80 something. It depends. So you have to get the average. Yeah. So first of all, no turn, relax. Beautiful. Beautiful. And this one is 90 again. So now I get my sandwich. I should have my lie iron. Right? I skip the pitch and go to the lie iron. I show you this and then also give you enough information. I don't want to talk that loud because there's people around here. I only share this with my YouTube fans, not somebody around here. All right, so same thing. I need to practice a little bit. No turn to 8 o'clock. Relax. Okay. Hope I can do that. Yeah. Relax. Okay. No tension. No turn. Right to the target. Right to the target. It's long enough. No turn. Turn a little bit. Relax. My iron is good. All right, at this time, you see I'm doing good. Does it means I can play good in the court? Now I'm going to use 7 iron, 9 to 7. If that means I can play good in the court? Maybe not, because I will still have another challenge. Maybe I miss the 2 a little bit here or there. But the point is, like, I enjoy to figure out the solution of the problem. If I don't hit the ball good, then I will think which part is wrong. Sometimes I can figure out right away. For instance, it takes me about a whole month to figure out why I hit the ball to the left and high. It takes me long time until my other tool is ready. Then I know, oh, that's the reason. Okay, 7 iron. 7 iron should turn a little bit more, right? No turn a little bit more. Relax. Hit it to the right direction, and with a little bit less distance. The reason is I do not relax enough. I figure out everything. So when you practice, you probably don't use my hitting technique, but you will use this thinking way to improve your golf swing. Turn, no turn, turn. Nice and beautiful. Nice and beautiful. All right. Okay. No turn, turn, relax, let go. No turn, turn, no turn. Then okay, 4 hybrid. All right, so let me get back to that. When I can do this so well in the range, it doesn't mean I can play good in the court. If I don't play good in the court, I come back, use the same thinking and same method to figure out how to get better. So I believe as long as I have the energy, I live long enough, have energy to do this twice a day and play a few games a week, I will figure out a way for most amateur golfer to hit the ball solid and easier. This is 4 iron. Last one, I need to turn to 9 o'clock, right, as I can remember. Okay, let me see. This is memory is a problem because when I go to the court, I forget, is that 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 9:30 o'clock or 8:30 o'clock? That causes a problem. So I need to practice more to get those things stuck into my mind and become muscle memory. Actually, the muscle don't have memory. The memory is right here. Okay. So first, turn, no turn, turn, no turn. Oh, that's solid and long and straight, and to the direction I want it. All right. So that was about 9:30 o'clock. Okay, so I got to hit it long. I got to sway a little bit. 9:30, no turn. See, I'm getting better. When I started, I didn't do that well. The first one, I hit a 3 hybrid. Didn't do that well. But right now, getting better. So I still need to practice because you know the series, but can you perform? That's a problem. A performance needs practice. The right performance needs practice. You need the right practice to get the right performance. Don't think you can practice hard and make it perfect. If you practice long, you don't get there. You'll never get there. Okay. No turn. 9 o'clock. This one is not 9:30 o'clock. So it hit it solid. But going to the right side. That's so obvious. It's so hard. Golf is a precise game. You have to do everything precisely to send the ball to the precise spot. No turn, turn. You get it, you get it. See? How much turn determines how good your direction is. It determines the direction, right? If you turn less, go to the right. Turn a lot more, going to the left. Turn. There's a little bit more and going to the left. So obvious. So obvious. So, all right. Let me explain why I can hit here. Majority, you see, oh, I'm hitting good. I should break 80. I think to myself. Actually, I want to consistent break 90. What's the reason? I cannot play good in the court. Right here, I already practiced to know how much turn I need to turn to hit it to the right direction, right? I hit the ball solid. But if I miss the direction, that is about 30 yards, 40 yards away from the green. Then you have to at least make one more shot. If you get a long spot, 2 shots maybe cannot come out. That's why the score is hard to get down. So go there in the court, just 1 shot. You have no adjustment to make. Here, I make adjustment, so I think the false information will tell me, oh, I can hit it well. But true is, if I hit the first time, may not be that good. That's why every single shot I need to make sure I aim the right direction and send it to the right direction. Turn. That's why here, send it to the right direction, but turn a little bit too hard, so didn't hit it 100% solid. No turn, turn, relax. I try to hit it harder. All right, so take a break. I hit it hard. When I hit hard, what I'm going to do? The longer iron, I tend to hit hard. The shorter iron, I take it easy. Because I'm thinking about distance when I hit longer iron. So this is pitch wedge. What I need, so no turn, turn. Just like in the last video, I try to transfer. No turn, turn. It's hit it so well for the shorter iron because I did not think about distance. When I think about distance, I tend to not that relax. It's easy to hit it hard. It's hard to hit it easy. It's even more true when you're hitting longer iron. Turn. See, I transfer the easy swing from that iron to this one. Well, in the game, I don't have that luxury. One hit is one hit, good or bad. So that's why I need to practice a lot more, even though I know all the reason, all the right technique, but I still cannot perform it in the court. No turn, turn, relax. Really good. All right, let's see. Wow, today is a long video. I hope you can watch till here and to understand my way of thinking, which may not be fit you, but you can get some idea, may help you, benefit you. There's a 3-wood, 3-wood, 3-wood. 3-wood is more important on the direction because I rely on the 3-wood to hit this 170, 180 yards. Okay. No turn, turn. That hits good, but it's not really solid. That's because I did not relax enough. Relax. No turn, turn, relax. I hit it solid, but I didn't turn enough. All right, so this one, how much I gotta turn? I gotta remember that. Okay. I think 9 o'clock, so let me practice the way. No turn, turn, right here, 9 o'clock. No turn, turn, relax. Okay. Yeah. No turn, turn. Maybe 9 o'clock is a little bit too much. I'm going to the left a little bit more. So let me see. No turn, new mass. That one solid, straight, solid to the spot I empty. No turn. Really good, really good. Right. I think this is a really long video. I hope you can finish that, and I give you a lot of idea. The reason I use this swing is because I can release my back, so I don't have no back pain, and also the way I find a solution for problems. Hopefully you enjoy it, and give me a thumbs up and write some comment, and I will respond. Thank you. Bye now.